Hello Libra, we are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising Sign of Libra. And beautiful Libra, let us see what is coming through for you at this time. Okay Libra, we have received your information. Now it's time for the integration. Riataros talavatos. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Viarekish kiatur talavalos. Deep breath out. Viarekesh reaziresh kiatir. Deep breath in. Vilatur talavalos kiatiresh. Deep breath out. Vilatur kiavaros riatir. Deep breath in. Vilakesh kiatur talavatos kiaturos. And deep breath out. Viakiresh kiaviesh. Keep breathing at ease. Talaturos talavalos talavi riesh kiaturos. Talash talaviesh. Dynamic change. Dynamic change coming into your life, Libra. It starts within and then without this change. There is a fundamental change about to take place within you. Almost a critical thinking change. There is a point of view. There is a shift in your perception, in your perspective, understanding. Your focal point, whatever you're focusing on, your core focal point is shifting. And this shift brings about a shift in your physical environment, a shift in your physical experiencing. And it's a positive shift, okay? It's a positive shift. You might be, maybe, it might be, how can we say? The shift within itself might not be easy in terms of maybe your understanding or maybe the clarity it brings or the release it brings. You know, when your perceptive shifts about something, when an understanding comes about something, it might not be easy. And yet the perception and the understanding brings a positive shift in your experiencing. For example, for us, when we were going through our awakening process, there was a time when we really wished for some financial assistance. So we were wondering why the finances were so slow and were not really coming through. And one of the things Soul showed us was that in our natural programming and also wanting to be good natured, wanting to be good people, wanting to assist in our mind, when we had established our business and had grown, we would then go back to where we had grown up and assist in the family energies there. And immediately Soul showed us, but look at where your family energies are creating. They're creating in lack. They're creating in the abuse of energies. You left that place for a reason. And now you want to establish yourself and bring that abundance and share it with the frequency which is not resonant, which is not deserving of that energy. You need to release that sense of obligation to assist and the sense of guilt and shame that comes from releasing. You need to be in your frequency without tethering anybody in the lower energies and allow. So that shift in understanding of how we can't progress unless we release all of the energies we thought we were responsible for. Not easy. Yet when we carried on with that shift and we released, we saw the change in our physical. Okay, sorry, our nose is a bit itchy as we send this transmission in. So, beautiful beings, you will be receiving some fundamental shift, understanding, some clarity, something that is to assist you, and you are asked not to fight it. You're asked to accept and embrace this information. It feels like the Page of Swords, new information coming in, and to just let it marinate. Don't reject it. You don't have to do anything immediately. Just process and integrate. And then once you have come to a understanding, take the necessary steps required. You'll also receive the steps. You'll know what to do. And once that has been applied, the dynamic shift that you have been asking for in your life will take place. But it's about not fighting it, right? We could have fought what Source was showing us. No, Source, we have to go. We have to go assist. What kind of person would I be if I don't go home and I don't do this? And I could have just used that programming of obligation and responsibility, which all has been conditioned throughout the years and throughout the century through humanity, right? Of how it is to be a good person and what is responsible, your obligation, responsibility to family and stuff. I could have really just fought against what Source was showing us. But instead, I was like, well, Source, if you're showing us this, that means then there's a fundamental healing toward what is obligation, what you're responsible for. And Source said, yes, you're only responsible for your frequency. And should whoever it is, not necessarily family, whoever it is, be within Source, naturally you can resonate and assist. And naturally, if it's an intuitive resonance to assist, yes. But if you're assisting out of obligation and responsibility, which was defined and programmed before, it's a disservice not only to you but to those, because they never get to learn and they just take from you and never come into their own power. And of course, you are then again just used and abused and emptied. So whatever you're receiving, just receive and accept in order for you to allow the understanding to integrate, the healing, and then apply steps if they're applicable, and the shift will occur in your physical. Okay. Source wants to assist you. There's a great want from Source to assist you. And Source is saying the way to assist you is there's a shift. There's a fundamental understanding that's required. And we are bringing this through for you at this time. And this understanding, this focal point shift, should you then receive it and apply the information and the learning and the lesson and the healing, you will then have that shift you are asking for in your physical. Okay, let us now begin your grounding. Beautiful Libra. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, viatur talavarosh reavir. Deep breath out, viatur yavarosh reatarosh. Deep breath in, viatur viatarosh reavir. Deep breath out, viatur viatarosh reavarosh. Deep breath in, viatur viatarosh reaviresh. Deep breath out, viatur viatarosh reavir. Keep breathing at ease. Talavem talavir, talavem viash. Kiviesh kiatu, kiviesh kiash. Talavarosh, kiavosh, 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 kiavosh. Connecting to your crown, your third eye, your root and your heart, receiving. Receiving the assist, the how, the information. The key to the beautiful dynamic shift you have been asking for in your life. Integrating through the diamond frequency, transcendence, evolution, and clarity. Crystal clear. Queen of Swords. Truth. Blessed be.